ladies and gentlemen, about to exit the tunnel to get out of the field, your 9-man Bantam team from Chilliwack, the Chilliwack Giants. Here we go, guys, here we go, let's go! All right, folks, player introductions. Number 1, Billy Hunter. Number 2, Parker Clark. Number 8, Davis LePerriere. Number 10, Caleb Anhorn. Number 25, Logan Borchak. Number 33, Austin Wagner. Number 34, Logan Tusher. Number 35, Gage O'Neill. Number 50, Evan Butler. 52, Dayton Roger. Number 55, Tyler Kelly. Number 61, Logan Head. 63, Kalen Conrad. 64, Darian Friesen. Number 65, Landon Nielsen. Number 80, Kyra Gadsky. Number 81, Jeremy Mussel. Number 83, Travis Richley. Number 87, Christian Scott. And round out your Chilliwack Giants team, number 89, Cade Kelly. All right, folks. Now, coming out of the tunnel, your North Langley Bears. Right here. All right, your player introductions for the North Langley Bears. Number 1, Dylan Kaysen. Number 3, Zeke Bodil. Number 4, Matthew Gale. Number 10, Karen Jangra. Number 12, Renzo Ron Eraza. Number 14, Braden Van Buren. Number 16, Owen Seaman. Number 17, Jordan Tamika. Number 18, Caleb Granger. Number 25, Taylor Bear. Number 29, Caden Bell.
And she's a rock star.
Number 31, Jacob Brass. Number 43, Titus Schroeder. Number 51, Matthew Vandas. Number 54, Jordan Williams. Number 62, Manny Fatu. Number 64, Ethan Sledding. Number 68, Dylan West. 71, Brandon Ing. Number 81, Valley. Number 81, Cameron Neal. 87, Ben Langley. Number 88, Stuart Corbold. Number 91, Elijah Coop. And rounding out your North Langley Bears roster, number 99, Hunter Patterson.
All right, folks, before the national anthem is sang, we'll have a moment of silence for Remembrance Day.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee ride, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
That's what you were wondering?
Okay, I'm ready to go. Are we on?
We're on.
We are on. Holy macaroni.
We got our headsets switched up here, and
Heavens.
Tim's trying to fit his little tiny head into my fat head headset, and vice versa.
Craziness. Okay, well, this is going to be a tough act to follow, the last game we just watched. That was a real just barn burner. But I'm looking forward to a good game. We've got the Chilliwack Giants 9-man team led by head coach Jerry Talker going against the North Langley Bears head coach Jason Williams. And I'm going to give advantage North Langley on this because they really are a 9-man powerhouse.
They are. They are. They've kind of perfected the game of 9-man in North Langley for the last couple of years. I know they do 12. They try and do 12-man where they can, but when they've had to go to 9-man, they've had success.
Yeah.
So they've kind of written the playbook on it. Chilliwack first year last year, was it, that the midgets went into 9-man?
Yeah.
And you know, they did okay.
Yeah, well, they went to provincial championships.
So they did. They didn't win it, but they went there, and they're kind of getting their feet wet in it. Out in Abbotsford, we've done it in Adams, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, we haven't done anything higher than that.
Yeah.
But
now, I'm going to give Chilliwack this. They've gone consistently better as the seasons wore on.
yeah,
They played a great game against Richmond, their last game of the season, won it quite handily. And the last time these two teams played, it was, I think, 28-6 Langley.
yeah,
But the Giants managed to get themselves a touchdown in the dying minutes of the game.
yeah.
And they didn't play a bad game, right? They got overpowered, but their defense actually showed up when it had to show up. And it wasn't all that bad. So I'll say this. I'm pretty sure Langley's going to win the game. I'm not going to, expect a miracle, but I'm expecting the Giants to show up, right? I'm expecting actually maybe a lopsided score with a decent game, if that makes any sense.
Yep, I hear you. I think it's going to be a good defensive battle. It's just a matter of can Chilliwack get their offense going against the North Langley defense.
Yeah, that's just it. I don't think it will, but their defense Chilliwack's defense actually plays okay.
Yeah.
So can they get their defense just to stop a few of the plays and
Slow them down a bit.
Right? There's Davis Lapierre. He's my favorite player on the team. She called the game with me once. It was against your
Yep. The Falcons.
That's right. Her team against the Falcons, right?
Yeah. No, it was the
Junior
JV.
Bantam.
Junior
Yeah.
Bantam, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And Evan Butler, number 50, is my favorite too. I love Evan Butler. He's such a cute kid.
You got a lot of favorites.
I do. A lot of these kids, the junior bantam squad, a lot of these kids I grew up watching playing football. My son's age, right? So Parker Clark, Davis, Evan, Logan, Travis, and then of course a lot of those junior bantam players. So your heart sort of touches the heart.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a kick. Matt Macri to get our game started. Holy mackerel, all the way to the 35-yard line. Number 12. He's got some room. Oh, ball comes loose. And luckily for Langley, dribbles out of bounds. That was number 10, Renzel Ron Arenaza. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, and he's down on the ground too. He's got a hold in his arm here. I don't know if he came down hard on top of the ball or if he got his arm twisted and that's why he dropped the ball, but
I don't know.
It did not look like he was comfortable in the slightest.
He certainly did not.
Just a wide shot. Like really wide.
Okay. I like 9-man football.
I do too.
It's fun.
It's fast.
It's fast. There's a lot of passing.
What I like about it is that, when you get to 12 men, you need a fairly large roster to be competitive. I mean, sure, you can play with 12 kids because that's all you need is 12 on, offense, defense.
You're not going to last too long with 12 kids.
No, but you need a larger roster. With 9-man, you can play with as few as like 16, 17 kids, right? And everybody gets lots of play time.
Yeah. It's a fun game. And I got to see a few of their games. The kids had a lot of fun. They lost some big games, But, oh, heck, man, I hope he's okay.
Yeah, me too. He's holding his hand pretty gingerly there.
And, the kids, this team's had fun. They're actually a really good group of kids. I've had a few issues to start the season, but things kind of settled down for them. There's number 34, Logan Tucker. The torch. All right. Drops back. First play of the game. There's a pass. Picked off by Logan Tucker. Not a bad way to start. Torch going to the opposite direction. Does he get some blocking? Breaks one tackle, breaks another. Pillow Chilliwack. What a way to start.
There you go.
Logan Tucker gets it started with a INT. Runs it down to about the offensive 35-yard line.
Well, and Tucker does a great job here of playing the ball. If you watch it here, Sieben takes the snap.
Oh, they're trying to get the replay going. That's okay.
There he goes. He takes the snap.
Yeah, they're kind of all right.
And he puts the ball up right away. And Tucker sees it, that it's short, jumps underneath Gale, and off he's to the races.
Okay. Chilliwack, first offensive play. We can miss what happened.
Somebody ran the ball.
And that is Gage O'Neill, the pressure gauge, number 33, I believe. Him? Austin Wagner. Jeez.
Austin Wagner, yeah.
Gage is 35. Austin's 33.
I think Gage O'Neill was one missing the last time these two teams played.
I think he was hunting with his dad or something.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar, yeah. All right. There's the snap to the backfield. Big 35, there's Gage. Billy Hunter's the real spark plug on this team, number 1. And I didn't see the introduction, so I assume he's there.
Yeah. Well, you think he'd be up in the backfield if he was. Hope he's not hurt.
Yeah, that would be awful.
That was enough for a first down for the Giants.
Pretty good start for a team you and I didn't expect to do much. There's a handoff in the backfield. And the pressure gauge, Mr. O'Neill, plows forward.
Number 31, Jacob Brass, goes down there and takes his feet out from underneath him.
That's a good play.
Yeah. Good defensive play by Jacob Brass.
Now, a player to watch on this is number 2, Parker Clark.
Yes.
The last game they played, he's quite short. He made 2 ridiculous catches, one in the end zone.
Yeah.
So double coverage, both corners bobble the ball, and Parker sees it and torques himself backwards, extends his arms, gets his hands on it, and pulls it in for the reception. It was just, he did it twice in one game.
Yeah.
It was just fantastic to watch. So Watched him get the ball to Parker Clark a couple of times. He's a total speedster. Just great speed. But he's quite short, and he has trouble seeing over the corners, right?
Yeah.
But when he can get the ball to him, he's super effective.
Looks like someone snuck in from the Pee Wee game.
Jeez.
I'm not trying to be mean, Parker. I've watched you play. I think you're a phenomenal football player. But
He's brilliant at flag because he's so quick.
yeah.
Back to O'Neill. And smothered.
62, who is Manny Patoya. Wraps him up, takes him down. Oh.
That's over the old fruit tray here. Let's eat half a container of salt and vinegar Pringles. I need some nutrients in my body.
They're addictive. I told you, Tim.
Oh my God, they're brutal.
Once you start, you can't stop. No confusion going on here. I'm not sure what they're.
All right.
Somebody just ran down to the end zone for something. Oh, they're going to kick a field goal. This is what we're doing. Okay.
Holy mackerel.
I couldn't figure out what they were
Still
doing.
my ache and my. You kidding me?
There you go. Smart play here. Get some points on the board right away.
That's quite the field goal. Ball's up. Nah, batted down.
Oh, North Langley will take the ball over. So they had one play on offense, threw up an interception. Giants had a couple of plays here, got a few yards, but just couldn't get that ball moving. And it's going to be
Good on him for doing it, though.
the Giants getting it about the 32-yard line.
Good on him for that attempt on the field goal. I don't care that it didn't work. I just like to see him try.
You're the only one that cheers field goals, Tim.
I mean, we've watched championship games that could have been won on a field goal.
Yeah.
Bobley, low snap, and not much they can do. Big 64. Darren Friesen coming in for the tackle along with, I think it was Austin Wagner, 33. Not much you can do with a snap like that, Mike. Okay. Second and probably 10. Jet sweep, number 17 to the outside. He's got a bit of room, got a bit of blocking, shoved out of bounds.
That's Jordan Tamika.
Did he get a first down?
Not quite. He's probably about 3-4 yards short there, the first down. Depends where they mark him out here. Here he goes. He gets the handoff. Bubbles back a little bit to get around the defender, and then turns on the Jets. He's so quick. Matthew Gale's out there blocking for him, and he just couldn't get around that corner to get up for a first down. Be third and about 3.
Third and about 3 or 4. You're right. From the shotgun. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff. Is he taking it himself? And I'm guessing he got it.
Yeah. And there's going to be a penalty on the play there.
Outside. Big gain on the play. Up for a first down. We got a flag at the end of that play.
I'm just trying to get the status of Billy Hunter to see if Billy Hunter's.
Yeah, I was trying to see what the call is here. Necessary roughness on the Giants.
15 yards, automatic first down.
Yeah.
Nice
There he
job,
goes.
Owen Sieben.
Steven goes around the outside here. And he jumps at the legs there, and he goes down.
Oh,
it's
right there, the
right
late
there.
hit.
Well, it's leading with the head on the late hit too. He came down and he led with the head onto the head after the body is already down. Here comes Jamaica around the outside. Turns on the Jets.
Oh, nice blocking.
Splits the
Look at
D.
that. Nice bit of blocking there.
And there's Billy Hunter, just ran him out of bounds. So obviously Billy Hunter's good.
Oh, yeah. Billy Hunter's on.
I think they're maybe just hiding him a bit for the first little.
The secret weapon.
There's Tamika around the corner. Splits through that. Defense.
Oh, there's Billy. Yeah,
Good
yeah.
blocking. Billy Hunter's able to corner him off and run him out of bounds.
Billy's really important to this team because he really is the spark plug.
Yeah.
And he makes yardage happen.
Yeah.
You know, he makes gaps, like dipsy doodling. And it kind of lifts the team, right?
Well,
So-
defensively, he's very solid, too.
Exactly. Yeah.
So.
All right, Steven dropping back. He's looking to throw it. We got a flag. Hangs on to it. Did he get a first down?
Yep, got a first down plus a few.
And we'll see how they mark it.
Flag far down the field, too. I don't know if it's
way on the other. There's Evan Butler. Look at Evan trucking after him.
Yeah, don't stop. There's the first down. He crosses there, steps forward, and then steps out of bounds.
Oh. All righty. What was it? Flipping?
Nope.
Trying to see who's coming back.
Everybody's got back, and it looks about 10 yards. That's probably going to be holding.
Okay. We'll call it a hold and leave it at that, Matt.
There we go.
Geez, it's been an exciting day of football. We still got 2 more games to go. Holy man. All right, Sieben wants to pass. Trying to cock it. He's trying to find someone. And there's Evan Butler going in for the tackle. He was down. Ball came out, but he was down. So, I mean, give the Chilliwack Giants defense a bit of credit here.
Yeah.
They're not giving him any room to throw the ball.
No, they're battling out there. And Sieben just had no one to go to. Everybody's covered.
Here's Evan making a tackle.
Yeah.
I saw him pancake some kid from South Surrey once, and they took him off. They took that kid off the field with a spatula.
Oh, really?
He grabbed him and just, I mean, this was in Pee Wee or Junior Bantam or something.
Yeah, yeah.
He grabbed him and just like right down, like body slammed him right into the turf.
Oh.
And Evan, to his credit, knocks himself.
Yep.
All right, rolls out. Looking for some, oh, he's in trouble. He can't get the ball off.
No. A good coverage in the backfield, and yeah, he's just got no time to do anything with that ball.
Wow, so the Chilliwack Giants have really tightened up their secondary.
Oh, and he turns back here. Can't really throw anywhere, so he's trying to run with it, and then he gets a big hit once he's already out of bounds. But
okay.
There we go.
A 0-0 tie in the first with about 5 minutes to go. We don't have the clock up on our little readout here, Travis. Hint, hint.
That's
drops back.
That's AJ.
AJ. Ball is up. There's a pass. Almost. Oh, very close. Logan Talker thought he had another interception.
Well, Matthew Gale thought he was going to get that off the bounce back. So here we go. Owen Sieben drops back, and he delivers. He finally gets his throw off, and Matthew Gale comes underneath, and there it is. And he just lost sight of it for a second and couldn't pull it in on the rebound.
Well, the good news for the Giants, they didn't make the catch because it was third down.
Yeah.
So they would have eaten 25 yards of field. All right. Well, a defensive battle to get going here. Who knew? There's the snap, the handoff. O'Neill cuts to the outside. He's big and strong. And I think he blew a tire turning the corner there.
It doesn't even. Big number 64 is over there, Ethan Sledding. And he doesn't even get around the corner there or back up to the original line of scrimmage. Here comes Sledding off his block and comes across and makes the big tackle.
All right. This is going to be another Adam White, Adam Black, or Falcon. The Pee Wee game. Defensive battle. Oh, somebody was offside, maybe. Billy Hunter in the ball in the backfield. Dipsy Doodles. We got a flag on the play. I think somebody was offside. Yeah, somebody jumped. Look at this. Okay.
Yeah.
Offside, so a 5-yard penalty against North Langley. That's up 2nd and 5 for the Giants. All right. Snap out of the backfield. Billy Hunter fights. Picks up some yardage on that play. Sets up third and maybe short. He's got good wheels, that Billy Hunter.
He's a speedster.
Makes things happen. Not a big kid, but just super quick.
Shifty. Quick and shifty. He's
quick.
Sides to side quickly.
Shifty.
without slowing down his forward speed. So he's running forward, and he moves to his side, and he doesn't lose momentum at all. Very, very shifty.
Right up the middle. Giants need a first down. Don't think they got it. Matter of fact, I'm positive.
Yeah, way short on that one there. And here they go. They just try and push it up the middle here. The handoff.
And just no room up the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great effort, great drive, but just couldn't get her done.
Well, there's no offense happening yet.
No.
You know, both defenses have been playing pretty solid. So here we go. Number 17 in the backfield. Billy Hunter in there. Knocks him down. Gets no yards. So, 2nd and 10. Look at this. Hunter comes out of nowhere. 52, can't catch him, and then bing, right across the field. Just gets in his face.
Yeah.
Knocks him down.
Well, and Tamika there tries to get the stiff arm out, and then Billy's just having none of it. Runs through it, up underneath the armpit, and drives him over backwards.
2nd and about 12 for North Langley. Here we go.
As vaunted North Langley offense is just slow to get going here.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's kind of late in the day, and kids kind of get tired, right?
Oh.
Number 4.
Matthew Gale blew a tire.
And picked up about 6 yards, gets to the 40-yard line, but they still got almost 5 yards to go to the first down and 3rd down.
Well, and here you go. Here he goes. Nice little throw to Gale. Gale gets going, and as he goes and makes a move here, no one even touches him, and he falls himself.
Yes.
And just try to do a little bit too much there.
The Gale Force win. Oh, we got some graphics coming up on the field. A long day for all of us.
The production guy goes, oops, must have leaned on the wrong button there.
In the backfield, there's your buddy Gale.
Great first name.
Matthew.
I
had to think about that for a second. Matthew. He's an M-A-T-H-I-E-U, isn't he?
Yes.
Outruns Cade Kelly. Billy Hunter misses him, and I think he got enough for a first down there.
You should have.
The problem with North Langley, I mean, the Giants' defense have been really good up until this point, but you start letting them get first downs, man, they will sting you like a hornet's nest.
Well, it's the drive. You got it.
17 up the middle. Look at the room.
Yeah,
and he's
gone.
in the end zone.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow, that was fantastic. What a run. That O-line gave him tons of space there. Jordan Tamika.
Sting you like a hornet's nest.
I'm making them up on the fly here. It's
Like
like ripping open a hornet's nest is what I was trying to
okay,
say.
there you go. And then look at them. They're black and yellow like hornets
Black
as well.
and yellow.
And there goes Tamika. Tamika runs so well. I love watching this guy run. I've been watching him for years. He comes into that hole, cuts back the opposite direction, and just runs across to the face of all the defenders as they're reaching for him, and he's just leaving him in his trail. Such a solid runner.
Going for 2? No, going for 1. Drops the ball. There you go. Where's the ball? You going the other way? No.
It's Bantam, so it would be 2.
Would be 2.
Yeah.
So 6-0 North Langley lead with 53 seconds to go in the first. And so far it's been a bit of a defensive battle there, Mr. Matt Macri.
It has. Well, the North Langley Bears have finally put some points on the board here to start the scoring for this game. But besides that, defenses have ruled the day here.
They certainly have. Bit of a contrast to the last game we just watched.
He goes back for the throw, and the ball just comes right out of his hand. And he was just as shocked as everybody else.
Big number 83.
Yeah.
All right. And our favorite onside kicks.
Yeah.
Grabbed by the Giants. And number 87 on that play, of course, is Christian Scott.
I don't know if I should be shocked or even bother being disappointed. The fact that this onside kick, lack of strategy, that they keep employing, I don't know.
It's just so damn boring. I'll say it out loud.
Well, it's ineffective.
Yeah.
It's completely ineffective. Kick the ball.
Yeah. Oh, bubble snap. Number 61 just grabs it and goes down. I believe that is Logan Head. Big city one. It is.
And he's playing quarterback today, isn't he?
Yes.
He's a big guy playing quarterback. Hard to take down.
He's got a decent arm.
Yep.
He's not mobile, but he's got a decent arm.
But he's also hard to take down, so you can't come down there and just give this quarterback a bum.
No.
He's going to stay on his feet, and he's going to deliver that ball.
Yep. There's the handoff. To the outside, number 35, Gage O'Neill. Fights good and hard. Sometimes I wonder, because a lot of times they have Logan Talker at slot back coming out of the backfield. And he doesn't always get a whole heck of a lot of yards. But they've got Parker Clark there. There's the end of the first quarter.
That was quick.
That was very quick. They got Parker Clark, who's a bit of a speedster. So sometimes I wonder, should they put Logan Talker at wide receiver because he's taller?
Yep.
Get the ball, throw the ball to him, and then put Parker at tailback.
Because he's fast?
Because he's so fast, right? I mean, do they have the O-line to support it, give him some room?
Yeah. And typically if you're going to put someone that like that with that big of a size differential at tailback, it's going to be sweeps to the outside.
Yeah.
Quite obvious.
Yeah.
Right? So, and you can't trick them with going, we're going to sweep to the outside and run you up the middle when really you get someone like Juan Valet in there who just swallows him up.
Right. Yeah, I hear you.
So, good theory. Not so easily put into play. So they're going to punt here.
More of an observation from yours truly. I wouldn't call that a theory. It was just an observation I made.
Oh. Okay.
You know, just observing. Okay.
All right.
All right, then. Oof.
Good observation, Tim.
Thank you. Not a lot of fans in the stands. All those junior Bantam kids just want to go home. The parents are like, oh, my God. Nice snap. Good kick. And shanks that bad boy right out of bounds.
It's funny you say that because I remember when my son was going through. And when we played Adams, right, we go to play in Maple Ridge. And my mom's in Maple Ridge, my aunt's in Maple Ridge, my sister, my brother-in-law, kids. We'd have 20 fans in the stands.
Yeah.
Right?
Just you guys.
Well, no, but just my group, right? I know a ton of people in Maple Ridge. I went to school out there.
Right.
No problem. When he was in Bantam and we went out there, it was my mom.
That's it.
That's it. They had 8 years of coming to watch and coming to watch and coming to watch. They're like, we're going to skip one.
Yeah. Ooh, trouble in the backfield. Number 17.
D'Amica just couldn't get around the corner at all. Great job by the Giants defense to swarm him and just shut that door on him.
They're actually playing pretty good. The last time these two teams played, the Giants defense actually wasn't all that bad. They lost 28-6, but the defense was pretty good. Logan Talker was in on that one. Slowed him down just enough for the cavalry to arrive and smother him up. And third down, pardon me.
Nope, second down.
Second down. Looking to throw. He's got lots of time, a little bit of pressure. And hold out of bounds around the
There's going to be a penalty on that one, yep. He was well out of bounds before he got thrown to the ground by Gage O'Neill.
Right. So that's at 10 yards. They give him a first down.
It'd be at least that, yeah. If he makes a move here, steps out of bounds, he fears he's fine, and then gets thrown down after the fact. It's the unfortunate thing. We're playing on a 12-man field. So you shorten it for 9-man, you just put cones along the side.
Right.
The kids aren't looking for a cone. They're looking for a line to tell them when they're out of bounds.
Exactly.
But
kind of sucks. So is that a 10-yarder?
That's a 10-yarder, yeah. Oh, sorry, 15.
15, yeah. You are.
Yep.
It happens.
It happens. You know, it sucks for the guy playing because he's probably thinking I'm just going to tackle him, but I haven't stepped over a line yet, so you're not looking for a cone.
A snap. Rolls out. And there he goes out of bounds. Okay.
Yeah, this time he pulls up his hands. Gage O'Neill pulls up his hands because he's like, I'm not doing that again.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hey, as a coach, I say to the kids all the time, go ahead and make a mistake, but learn from your mistake.
Yeah.
You know, I don't mind if you get a holding penalty or tackling out of bounds penalty or offside, right? I care about the second and the third and the fourth one, especially if they're in the same game. And really, especially if they're in the same drive.
Number 17 out of the backfield.
Jamaica.
Nice. Bit of momentum there. The O-line's on North Langley's given tons of room.
Yeah, he's given the great space here to run. Here we go. We got a nice quick handoff here. Comes across, cuts back across the face of the defenders, and he's taken down with authority by big number 50. Your buddy, Evan Butler.
The bruiser. My boy.
And
Shares the same science class as my son Ben.
Gage O'Neill in on that tackle as well.
Ball is up. Nice lateral pass. Does he get out of the backfield? And then some. Billy Hunter in on the tackle. The big 52. Dayton Roger.
Dayton Roger. Dayton does a good job here. Billy wraps him up, but he's still pushing. So there's the little pass to number 12, which is Aranaza. And Billy's able to wrap him up, and big 52, Dayton Roger takes him down.
Oh, treble. Tamika. Blows a tire.
Try to do a little bit too much there. You know, sometimes you just got to get the yards that you can and not worry about busting up and open a home run. Here he's looking end zone when really he should be looking first down marker. He comes across here. If you just step back into the other hole,
yeah,
you know, or even punched it out, but he rolled back, slipped, fell, and now instead of being 3rd and 2, it's 3rd and about 6.
All right. And the Giants defense get the ball back. Ball is up. Whoa, breaks the 2 tackles.
Oh.
This could be dangerous. And that is Logan Talker comes in having a great game on defense.
Yeah.
Saves the touchdown, but not before they get a big first down.
Well, what happened here? He tosses the ball down to him. He spins around, and he comes upfield, and the defenders just blow right by him. They kind of hit him. I think he was bracing for a big hit, and they just blew right past him. And he was like, okay, I'm going to keep running then.
That was, you don't see that every day. Timeout.
Yep. Timeout, and you got Ken Sieben out there, president of the North Langley Bears.
El Presidente.
What
happened to Joe Carter?
He's Langley minor football.
Oh, okay.
This is North Langley football. Ken's a good guy. He coaches 2 teams, president of the club, helping out the VCFL all the time. He's just a volunteer.
Tennessee volunteer.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Oh.
Checked on Instagram to see if any junior bantam parents have posted pictures of their kids winning yet.
None?
Not yet.
Disappointment.
You think they'd be snapping pictures like crazy. Bit of a long day. Everybody wants to go home, right? Okay. All right. Here we go. 1st and 10. Number 12 out of the backfield. Dodges 1 tackle. Another in the end zone. Touchdown, North Langley. Renzel run out of Naza. Goes in for the major. Great run out of the backfield. Look at this. Couldn't touch him. Good commitment by the defense there. Throwing the body. And again, a second time, but they're just too little too late. Matt Macri's taking a break, just in case you're wondering. Okay. Going for the extra point. A 12-point North Langley Bear lead over the Chilliwack Giants. Going for 2. Nice snap. Nope. Bobbles the snap. What happens? Giants come in. No points. So a 12-point lead. They've given up 2 points, 2 touchdowns, the Giants defense. North Langley has executed beautifully. Just thought he had that ball sooner than he did. And the Giants in there for the tackle. All right. Tim Amy, Matt Macri, VBNsports.com. A full day, full day of VCFL championship action. We've had the Adams, the Peewees, the Junior Bantams, which was a really long game. And now we've got the Bantam 9-man league, and we'll have the Midget 9-man coming up right after this game. Matt Macri's fielding a call, probably his press agent. He's been vying to get on Fox Sports for a while now. And another worm burner of a kick, live ball. Chilliwack get it. And I'm guessing it's Chilliwack. So Chilliwack 1st and 10 at their own 50-yard line. And again, if Matt Macri was here, he would agree with me that I don't want to see any more onside kicks. Bounces right off the leg at number 25, but he's able to jump on it, maintain possession. 1st and 10 Giants, down 12 points. Oh, VBNsports.com, we've been with you all day. I only started at 8, some people started at 6. I'm not complaining. Jet sweep. No blocking, no coverage. And then hands off to number 25 for a loss in the backfield, of course, Logan Boychuk. Nice Ukrainian name. Nobody was blocking for him at all. You have 3 players in the backfield. All right. And that's a keeper. Number 35, Gage O'Neill, still on his feet. Look at this. Holy mackerel. O'Neill could go all the way in the end zone. Number 35, Gage O'Neill, cuts the lead in half. Are you kidding me? I thought he was gone at the line of scrimmage. Absolutely superb. And Gage O'Neill just scored a touchdown for the Chilliwack Giants off a direct snap. Look at this. I thought he got tripped up there, breaks that tackle, and then just keeps going.
I think the whole defense thought he was gone at the line of scrimmage there because he just kept going and nobody was chasing him. Great run by Gage O'Neill.
He walked downstairs and coffee appeared.
I know, right? One of our tens and tens of fans was in the neighborhood and text, "You guys want any coffee?" Well, it's been a long day. I need coffee.
Sure, why not?
Brent Buchanan, you're an awesome man.
Love you, Brent Buchanan. And the PAT is good. So they cut the lead by 5. Well, not bad, Chilliwack.
So
I'll steal one of those. Or there's 2 there. They're both for you? Oh, okay. AJ's got it. Never mind. I looked at it. And I didn't realize you're getting Hortons.
I'll share.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to share. Look at this. Gage O'Neill.
Gage O'Neill is just awesome. Off to the races.
You like to see guys pick up their game that extra notch for the big game.
Yeah,
and that's what
huge.
Gage is doing here.
Huge. 12-7 for the North Langley Bears. Just pushing it.
In the second quarter, it would be really nice. We had the clock on our little graphic on the screen there, Mr. Graphics guy. Can he hear us?
He's ignoring us.
He's ignoring us.
Here we go. Here's the kickoff.
And another
bouncy bounce.
Bouncy bounce.
Quick tackle.
Billy Hunter. And number 81 with that recovery, of course, Cameron Neal. Well, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. This is a lot closer game than I thought.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I thought, North Langley, I thought would be running away with it by now.
Yep.
And with Chilliwack struggling, but Chilliwack defense has really stepped up here and made it a tight game.
Yep.
And this should be exciting for the next half.
One can only hope. Number 17, Tamika, out of the backfield, picks up a good 6-7 yards on that carry. Oh, look at Matt Macri. Look at Matt Macri.
Well, sharing's caring, Timmy.
Oh, my gosh, look at this. And he's going to top it up with the other coffee. I am spoiled.
Yep.
I am spoiled.
There
Thank
you are, sir.
you.
We all get 2/3 of a coffee.
Oh, this is a full cup. You gave me too much. I have a cold in there. I took a sip, so you can't take it back now. I'm living the dream all of a sudden there, Matt Macri. All right, Sieben from the shotgun. Hands off. Gale stuck in the backfield. Look at the turns. Look at this. Gale is so quick. Mano a mano gets Billy Hunter and throws him down, but Matthew Gale just so wiry.
Wow, and he gets a big first down here for the Bears. Gets turned upfield and the Bears. And the only person that can stop him is the guy who does. There's Gale, gets turned around, comes back across the field. The whole defense is going to their right. Now he's coming back to their left. And Billy Hunter is the only guy with the speed out there to stop the Gale Force win and throws him to the ground.
Almost a horse collar? No?
Almost, yeah. Because he spun him, he didn't just drag him backwards. Not quite.
Not quite.
Oh,
nice bit of defense there. Not bad. Number 81, Cameron Neal wanted that play and just didn't happen.
Like the O-lineman gets pushed back here and goes down, trips up Neal, and Neal's on the ground there. Big number 89.
And that is Cade Kelly.
Cade Kelly.
Big, strong day. His dad, Steve, would work time clock when playing the game. So it's fall, so we get the sun blaring in. He can't see anything. Ooh, live ball in the backfield.
And the Giants.
Recovered, no.
Almost recovered by the Giants.
Very close.
And Owen Steven gets that back. Yeah, uncharacteristic of Owen here. You don't see him lose the ball too often. And there it goes right through his hands, off his forehead. And almost turned over. Smart.
Logan had
jumps on the ball.
He knew it. He knew he had it.
Yeah.
So Steve Kelly's doing time clock, and he's trying to watch, and he can't see. And he's got his hand over blocking the sun. What's he got on his head? A baseball cap backwards and sunglasses.
You didn't say anything, did you?
Of course I did. Wayne Bjorgi took a picture and put it on the Facebook page. Look at this. Jordan Tamika, never say die.
Yeah. Making lemons out of lemonade. Lemonade out of lemons there.
Making chicken salad, my friend.
Oh, he had nothing, and he just kept moving, kept the feet going, and he was able to get up the field. And it's going to be a turnover on downs here.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
I'm loving this Chilliwack defense all of a sudden. I thought they were going to be getting handed to them.
Nice spin move, get off the tackle there, come back across the field, get turned up. Billy Hunter gets a hold of him and just wrestles him to the ground.
I think I may have to text the head coach. Do it at the half. The defense is killing it. This is a good game.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, back-to-back good games.
Excellent game so far.
All right, 1st and 10 Giants, down by 5 with the 25-yard line. From the snap to Hunter, sweeps out. Oh, live ball.
And Hunter got it. Billy Hunter got back on top of it.
Must have dinged him pretty hard.
When he comes out, hand off to Billy Hunter on the jet sweep. He comes flying across, gets bubbled back, and big number 31, who is Jacob Brass, lays a hit there, puts his helmet right on the ball and sends the ball flying. But Billy was able to Johnny on the spot it and get on top of that.
All right. There's the snap. Up the middle. 52. Got a bit of yardage there, Dayton Roger. I think they're pretty deep in the hole, so I don't know how close they are to a first down, or if they are at all.
No, they're probably about 5 or 6 yards short of a first down here.
If only we had a graphic across our screen telling us the yardage.
They made it back to the original line of scrimmage.
Okay, so they're yeah. I thought they were pretty far back.
Yeah.
Somebody call timeout. Giants.
Giants have called a timeout. Well, they know they got to get some yardage here.
The Giants timeout.
Right, time's ticking down in the quarter.
If only we knew what the time was. If we had a graphic going across our screen. 3:17. Tim Amy, Matt Macri, VBNsports.com. A long day of football, and it's not over yet, my friend.
We would like 16-minute updates or 16-second updates.
16-minute updates.
16-minute update. It's over.
Oh.
16 seconds. Every 16 seconds, AJ, we need to shut out the time for us. We've got a fan. We got to keep them informed.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. A 12-7 North Langley lead in the 3 minutes ago in the first half. Been a quick game.
It's been a really quick game.
That junior bantam game was really exciting, but it's also really long.
Yeah.
That was crazy. The snap. The handoff. Up the middle.
Yeah.
Number 33, Austin Wagner.
Austin didn't look like he was too happy with the way things go. I think they just threw a flag on him there because he got up and spiked the ball.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so it's going to go back a bit more.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So
that's not allowed.
Yeah. Chapter of conduct. So here we go. Wagner fakes the handoff. He looks like he's going to try and follow that guy as the lead blocker, but there's a defender there right away. So he did the smart thing and came upfield, got a couple of yards, but then he got frustrated and spikes the ball.
That's Wagner.
Yeah.
Oh, Wagner.
Wagner?
Wagner. His dad, Derek, corrected me once in the parking lot. It's Wagner. I don't know what I was calling him. All right. Giants have a decent passing game. Logan Head can throw the ball. Oh. Turnover on downs, and there's Jordan Tamika. Not bad defense.
Not bad defense. That extra 15 yards on that spiking the ball hurts them, though.
Kind of not helping your cause when that happens.
Yeah, no.
And I have to say, who was your friend that brought the coffee?
Brent Buchanan.
Brent Buchanan is my hero right now.
I know.
Good call.
It's fabulous, I know.
I didn't really feel like a coffee. Now that I have it in my hand, I'm like, this is the best thing I've had all day.
Well, we got this Keurig over here, and the thing you get at the Keurig, you get all the grain in the bottom of it, so you're spitting out coffee afterwards.
Yeah, I know.
And I just finished making one and spitting out some coffee, and he texted us, "Do you want a coffee?" I was like, "Yes, please."
A coffee that you don't have to chew.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on out here, Matt Macri?
Tackle for a loss. Owen's looking over to the sideline for a play.
There's your 3-minute warning.
3-minute warning. Play is in. Owen gets back to the huddle.
All right. Let's see what magic they can weave. What sorcery they can make. Conjure. Snaps, drops back, wants the pass. Under a bit of pressure, ball's up.
Oh, he connects into the end zone.
Nice job. The gale force wind, Matthew Gale. And a beautiful catch. And they're up by another 6 points.
Well, and here, you watch this here. This is the football IQ of Owen Seaman. He's looking at the end zone, and then he sees Gale coming across, uncovered, just lobs it over top to him. Gale picks it up, splits the defenders, and into the end zone.
Nice job.
They're going to go for 2 here.
The point. The last attempt for 2, he bobble a snap.
Almost bobbled that one, too.
Ball is up, and he's got it. 2 points. Where was the secondary on that play?
Yeah. Came in a little bit late, but helps him up off the ground. Logan Talker there.
The torch.
He comes in, and he's trying. You watch it here. A lob over top of everybody, and there's Matthew Gale. And Logan's trying to pull up, but when he realizes that there's no hit to be made, it's a little bit too late, and he's right into Gale's lap there. But no harm, no foul.
Okay. So that is 8 points. That's 20-7. North Langley Bears over the Chilliwack Giants. Tim Amy, Matt Macri. VBNsports.com, the VCFL Championships. Bantam 9-man action right here. Right now.
Right here, right now.
You want it. You got it. Okay. North Langley about to kick. Not a bad kick.
No chip shot.
She out of bounds?
No, it rolled back into bounds.
Pick it up, Davis.
Oh, and I think North Langley got the ball back. Yes, they did.
Drat.
Davis just didn't jump on the ball there. I think she thought it was going out of bounds, so she pulled up. It scampered back in. So here she kind of, and she's a little bit slow on it, and they goes after the ball.
Billy Hunter tries to get it. It's all slippery.
Yeah, hip check out of the way.
Ugh, those are frustrating. And it's pretty far down the field, too. It's not at the 55-yard line, let me tell you. Let me tell you, my friend.
Let me tell you, my friend. That was a good kick for the Bears to get the ball back.
So going off topic, going to see The Irishman, Martin Scorsese gangsta flick.
I haven't seen it yet. I want to.
I don't know. Is it out yet?
I'm not sure. I thought it was on. It's on Netflix, though, isn't it?
Well, it's coming out to theaters, and it's quickly going to Netflix.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm going to see Zombieland 2 on Monday. Yeah. I'm trying to go with my son for a couple of weeks now. A few weeks back we were going to go, and I got sick. And then last week he was busy.
There's Jordan Tamika.
We'll power up the middle.
I want to take my son. I think my kids were going to do a movie with my wife today, but I wanted to take them to see Terminator. A new Terminator. Okay, Tamika cuts inside.
Oh, good tackle.
A little bit of a tire there.
Yeah. Well, it was 34 came and wiped his legs right up, and Logan Talker comes in and slides in there like a baseball player and just takes his legs up from underneath him. Here you go, Tamika. Some good blocking, sealed off nicely there. And
oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It was 55 that did it.
Big, strong 55.
Big 55. It was Tyler Kelly.
Timeout. North Langley Bears.
Yeah, they want to make sure they have the right play here.
Confer the right play.
You know what? I loved the first Terminator. Didn't mind the second Terminator. Couldn't get into the third one. Never watched the series. And just kind of let it fall off my radar.
I saw the Terminator in 1984 in Toronto at the Eaton Center. And my buddy and I, Patrick, had just moved to Toronto from Montreal, and we're just bored out of our minds.
Yeah.
It's like, this looks like it's going to be a joke. Let's go see this movie. And we blew our minds.
Yeah, it was
I've
phenomenal.
watched it so many times.
Yeah.
And it's a sci-fi flick from 33 years ago.
Yeah.
That stands the test of time.
Yeah.
It's a classic. You could release it. The only thing that was campy was the stop-gap animation on the Terminator at the very end when he gets, he just goes right down to the skeleton, right?
Yeah.
That's the only thing that dates it.
Yeah.
Everything else just lights out. Yeah, really good.
But here, and I see what, it was something that blew everybody's mind. So they're like, let's build a whole universe on it.
Yeah.
But it was such a good standalone film.
Yeah.
It didn't need anything else.
Yeah. Oh, I've really enjoyed the franchise. Sieben rolls out under a bit of pressure. Stops, throws it, finds a man. Do they tackle him?
Not very well.
And they do.
They finally do. Back across body, Sieben makes some acrobatic type throw here. Phenomenal. Comes across, sees the receiver behind him, pulls up, and just dumps the ball down. And I think it's 89 that catches it. 89. Oh, I'm going to have to look for a different number. I don't see an 89 on this list here. But 88. 88. Stuart Corbold, who makes a great catch there. And unfortunately, we got an injury down the field.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And as you can see, folks, we got the clock back up on the graphics here. There's 58.3 seconds left in the half, with a commanding 20-7 lead, and North Langley knocking on the door. And he's back up on his feet and heading off the field. I didn't see. I can't catch a number there. And who's the hurt Giant?
You can if you want.
But he's coming off the field. Number 64 is Darian Friesen, heading off the field. But he looks like he's going to be okay. He's walking on his own.
Okay, chances are he's off.
And another run up the middle by Tamika there. Picks up a few more yards. I'm not sure what down it is here. I can't see the down marker from here.
If only we had a graphic across our screen. Tamika, sorry, I'm back. Thank you very much. Had to powder my nose, so to speak. Drain up my, touch up my mascara. Stevens rolling out. He's looking for some room. Shoved out of bounds, but
Just short of the goal line.
a first and goal. Yeah, this is the North Langley offense we were expecting.
Yeah.
They're really rolling now.
A little slow to get going here. The Giants have held them pretty good.
Yeah.
But they're just starting to find the holes and just taking it to them. So it's going to be 3 yards for a touchdown.
With a 20-7 lead, 32 seconds to go. Hey, we got the time on our graphic. All right. Tamika stuffed.
Well, and that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Giants.
Not bad.
They're able to keep them out of the end zone in the dying seconds of the half.
And that's a positive, right?
Yeah,
I
very
mean,
positive.
You're down by 2 touchdowns.
A great job by 25. First time we've said his name, Logan Boychuk.
Mr. Boychuk, nice Ukrainian boy.
Nice job. Comes across, doesn't overcommit, stays on the outside hip, and keeps him to the inside, and then wraps him up and takes him down.
His bubby is very impressed by what he's doing right now. You ever live in the prairie?
No.
Everybody had a bubby.
Everybody had a bubby.
Well, because everyone's Ukrainian, right? That's
Yeah.
Ukrainian is a bubby.
That's funny.
And there go the Giants.
Yeah.
Oh, slam down Billy Hunter.
Billy Hunter taken down hard by number 31.
22 seconds left. I know that because there's a graphic.
22.
Now, Jacob Brass's older brother played for the Huskers, did he not?
Yes, he did. Adam Brass.
Yep.
Yep. Played Meadow Ridge for years and years and years. When they didn't have a team, he went over and played Kodiaks.
Okay.
North Langley Kodiaks. So he finished up there. He went over and this past year he played on the Huskers.
Never played high. Is there high school football in Meadow Ridge?
No, pretty much all gone now.
Okay.
SRT tried to get a program going. Pitt Meadows had a program going.
Right.
And I think they're both shut down now.
Weird, because they got a lot of kids playing, right?
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it just did not take off at the school level.
But you think the community level, it'd still be fine because they have so many kids playing from.
Yeah, and it is. I mean, they go all the way to midget. They don't have bantam this year, but they play all the way to midget.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got a midget 9-man.
And we've got an injured player on the field.
Yeah. So I think the problem with Meadow Ridge is that when you talk Meadow Ridge, you're talking from Ruskin, which is on the edge of Mission.
Right.
Right, like 287th-ish.
Yeah.
All the way out to the Pitt River Bridge.
Yes.
It's a lot of ground to cover.
Yes.
I mean, we're talking half of Abbotsford, all of Aldergrove, all of Langley, and into Surrey.
Yeah.
Right? And so you spread out amongst that many different high schools with only 2 programs. Yeah, there's a lot of kids in Maple Ridge playing. Oh, that's Billy Hunter.
Not good.
No, that really, really hurts Chilliwack there.
He's their spark plug.
Yeah.
He's not even putting weight
on
that leg. Heck, not good.
Not
Yeah,
good.
no, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So,
And you have kids going over the Kodiaks, and you got kids,
yeah.
Okay. And off in the backfield, thunders up the middle.
Well, and that's part of the issue that you have is that there's halftime. If you lose a program like a bantam program or a midget program for a year, the kids who do really want to play, like you don't have enough, but you get the kids that do want to play, go somewhere else. Then they stay there.
Yeah.
They develop new friends, new family.
Yeah.
Right, and they stay there. So even if you pull yours back a year or two later,
It's tough to build.
it's tough to get those kids back because they've already committed to another program.
Yeah.
So
They're having fun, and
Yeah.
why change it?
exactly.
Okay. Halftime. BBNsports.com. Tim, Amy, Matt Macri. We'll take a break. See you in about 15 minutes.
Nice short kick by the Bears, recovered by the Giants. Guys gonna start here in the second half.
And we're back. Tim Amy, Matt Macri, VBNsports.com. VCFL Championship. We got 9-man bantam action. Chilliwack Giants in possession against the North Langley Bears. The handoff stuffed in the backfield. Who's that? Number 80 for North Langley. Juan Valet. Number 1 in the Valet. Coming in. Spoiling the old party in the backfield. Big, strong kid. Throws down Gage O'Neill. A 20-7 North Langley lead. Offense really starting to take shape where Logan Head at pivot. The snap, the handoff. O'Neill to the outside. Looking to make something happen. Check him out. Not bad. It could be enough for a first down, Matt Macri.
Well, it should be close. Gage O'Neill here, I mean, in the first half, he had that great run where he got turned around in the backfield and then found space. He does it again here, but they stick to him and bring him down.
Little things happen. Make big things out of little things, Matt Macri.
Big things out of little things. So it's not quite a first down. Going to be about second or third and about 6.
And they're going to punt away here.
A good call.
Yeah, smart play. They always kick it out of bounds, man.
That punt goes out of bounds.
Well, it's tough. When you're punting, you got pressure coming at you. You got to drop the ball. You got to kick the ball. The thing I don't like here is they swing their leg up and to try and kick the ball out of their own hand.
Right.
What you got to do is you drop the ball and kick it in the air.
Yes. That's timing. Okay, North Langley, the offensive 50-yard line. The snap, the handoff. Juan Valet to the outside. He's big and strong. He's going to be tough to tackle.
Yeah, and he's still going.
Look at that. Billy Hunter back in the game. Very good news.
Very good news. Juan Valet a little slow to get up here. Here's the handoff to Juan Valet. He takes it to the outside and just powers through. Look how fast he runs.
For the size, too.
Oh,
it's incredible.
He's big guy, just moves well. It's taken down, and he's pulling up. Like I think he might have pulled a hamstring there. He's grabbing the back of his leg.
Makes
not good.
No, you hate to see that. It's, cold and damp, and
yeah.
9:52 to go on the clock.
Way more than usual.
Team Amy, Matt Macri. An all-day football festival. 9/11 was, of course, notorious for a lot of things, but news anchors were on 18 hours.
Yeah.
I think it was George or Bernard Shaw with CNN.
Yeah.
They pulled him from air. He started talking about cheeseburgers or something. Poor bastard was on air for so long he just started hallucinating and muttering to himself. And they just got somebody in, sent him home, put him to bed. He was just zombied out. We're not quite there yet, but
by about halftime of the midget game, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
We'll be talking about our Aunt Lila and the cakes she used to make us.
Our few guardian angels came in, brought us coffee, got some more on the way.
Oh, got some sushi coming.
Some eats coming.
Oh.
Wash down all this junk food that you forced on me today.
Oh, my God. I'm a terrible human being, Matt Macri. Look at Juan Valet getting carried off the field. All right, pass. The Gale Force win. Matthew. Not a bad bit of defense by the Giants there.
Wrap him up pretty quick there. A little toss pass to the outside. Gale just had nowhere to go in there. Yeah, it looks like Juan Valet's pulled up on a hamstring there. Kind of looked like when he slowed down to make a move on Billy Hunter, he couldn't make a move.
Yeah.
And then when he went down, his hand went immediately back to his left hamstring.
Yeah. Sucks. Matthew Gale to the outside. Billy Hunter hauls him down. Guy is just, Billy Hunter's everywhere in that field, man.
Oh, he is. He's phenomenal. This is what you want from a safety. You see it's not a pass play, so you get down there into run coverage, and he comes flying downhill and picks up Gale right away before he even gets out of the backfield.
Alrighty. Here we go. Drops back. Got some room. Wants that ball up. Does he have a man in the end zone? He does. And Matthew Gale
runs underneath it.
Makes a beautiful catch. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Just so good.
Beautiful throw catch here, because Owen saw Gale come streaking across the back of the end zone. Instead of throwing it at him, he throws it to where he's going to be. He comes across here. He sees Gale. Gale sees him. They
Signals,
lock eyes. Yeah. And then he puts the ball up, and Gale just has to run for it.
And Billy Hunter was on defense there and had no idea where the ball was.
Yeah.
26-7.
Yeah. I don't think he saw Gale coming from the other side. And so he was tracking the quarterback to make sure he didn't run, which is always a threat when you get someone like this.
And they go for 2 and they get it.
Yeah.
So at 28-7.
That's Renzo
Langley Bear team.
Renzo Aranaza on the with the 2-point convert there. Beautiful little pass and catch.
Did he get in? He did. Just tiptoes in. Good discipline. He waits. Needs a Sharpie to sign his name.
Yeah.
I'm sure Wayne would love it if someone put a Sharpie in the lens of one of his cameras.
Yeah.
Tim Amy, Matt Macri, the football VCFL championship marathon. You're like Dick Clark. Or no, who was the Jerry Lewis?
Jerry Lewis telethons.
Jerry Lewis telethons.
Yep.
God, he did that until years ago.
Yep.
Just wouldn't let go, man.
Well, I did one of the telethons out here. Well, in high school, we used to go to them all the time.
Oh, okay.
And, you get there, and it's 8 o'clock at night, and you're all pumped up, and you're ready to go. We're going to stay up all night. We're going to raise a ton of cash.
Yeah.
Right? And around 2 in the morning, you're like, why did I sign up for this? 4 a.m., you're like, I hate everybody. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
By 8 o'clock, your 12 hours is up, and you're allowed to go home, and all you want to do is lay down and sleep.
Oh, yeah. Well, we did some Yellowknife did a Christmas fundraiser.
Yeah.
And we'd stay up all night. And the jockey, the morning man, would get there at midnight. We'd start, and I'd go, and we'd do shifts on news. And it was a lot of fun, but we weren't there. Paul was there all night. Oh, Billy Hunter on his feet. He's got some fight.
Lots of fight.
Big first down.
Yeah, huge first down for Billy here. He gets twice, he breaks tackles. He gets a handoff here, comes out of the backfield, gets tied up there, gets off of it, gets wrapped up again there, and it's not until Big 64, who is,
tell me,
Ethan Sledding.
Ethan Sledding
slides down the field and takes Billy Hunter down. After he gets a first down into North Langley Bears territory.
The Bears. Nice pitch.
Oh.
No!
That's not a good thing.
No. And that just pretty much negated what Billy Hunter just did a moment ago.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. Here, he turns around and it's a pretty good line drive toss.
Behind him.
Just behind him. Billy doesn't quite grab it. Very smart play to get down there. Big number 51, Matthew Vandez, is coming after him hard. Hard.
Second and long. Car alarm going off. Oh, ball is up. Parker Clark almost did it.
Almost came back to it.
See how he dove like that?
Yeah.
He did that a couple of times in the last game against Richmond. It was sick.
He's got really good speed. He's got great hands. But just the ball was too short here. He could not get back to it.
So close.
You can't fault him for that effort. Holy smokes.
No way. That is not it. I mean, the ball just wasn't there.
And he's banging the ground like I should have had that in it.
Dude.
You're too hard on yourself then, pal. That was fabulous.
Yeah, and
big kick.
He gets to the ball. Takes the bounce.
Renzo picks it up.
Here comes Billy Hunter. Dodges one. Ooh! Didn't like that. Still on his feet. No flag. That's good.
Yeah. Nice little step around there by Renzo. Turns around, gets up the field.
Very close.
Very close. Yeah, they could have flagged that one, but he let go. And I think that's probably why they didn't throw the flag here. I think he realized that he had it and let go before pulling him over backwards.
It's tough to go a low tackle on someone wiggling like that.
Yeah.
You know, like it's pretty hard to go in for, safe contact or hawk tackling or whatever, right?
There's
Look at this.
off
Around the outside. Lots of room. And Evan Butler and Logan Tucker coming in for the tackle, but not before he gets the first down.
He comes off that outside edge, and there's just a ton of space for Tamika here. Turns up the field. Good block there by number 81. And, Tucker gets off that block. Butler gets off that block. And there's another guy, number 25. Who's number 25? Logan Boychuk.
Boychuk. Oi, Boychuk.
Yeah, he gets in there too, makes a great tackle.
Candyman. All right.
Oh.
Nice tackle there. Big 55.
Yeah, big number 55, who is
Logan
Tyler Kelly.
Tyler Kelly.
Yeah, he doesn't even bother tackling. He just throws himself into Tamika there. He's got a 3-to-1 ratio on body mass and just, boom, wipes him out.
Matthew Gale to the outside.
Oh,
latches up, mano against Billy Hunter. Billy drops him in the backfield.
He got the bubble back there on that jet sweep. The jet sweep's not really working here is the way they want it. See, the end gets around and pushes him back. So number 83, who is Travis Richley, is dominating his end of the end. So anytime they do the jet sweep, when it's to that side, Richley is driving the offensive lineman backwards, and it's making it difficult for the runner to get around that corner.
All right. A snap. He's dropping back. No, he's going to keep it himself. He's got some room. Dodges a tackle, and down he goes. There's a danger in doing that as quarterback because Owen Steven gets hurt. There goes a big chunk of their offense, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that was a safe tackle, so he was okay. Logan Tucker does a bit of hawk tackle in there, wraps up the waist and gives him a spinorama.
So that's going to be, looks like a turnover on downs.
Look at that. Bring on the Giants.
Couldn't quite get the first down off that. So be a turnover on downs.
Here's hoping the Giants get another touchdown. I think that would really make it interesting. And there goes Gage O'Neill. And, still on his feet. Get some blocking, Gage. Get some blocking. There he goes, around the side. Nice. That was nice. He made some chicken salad out of that one right there.
Well, once again, he's getting hit in the backfield, but still can get around and get up the field. Great job by Gage O'Neill. He runs into traffic right there. And number 25 just doesn't quite wrap him up enough to take him down.
And then now comes a bit of blocking.
Yeah.
Just enough.
And he's got the defense all going one way, and he's coming back the other way. So they all got to regather themselves and get around.
And is that
Evan Butler?
The bruiser.
Bruises it up the field for another couple yards.
You ever coach Evan Butler?
No, I haven't.
He's great.
Yeah.
He's this short, powerful, soft-spoken kid. And coaches just love him.
Well, that's the way to be. I mean, I've said it before. I've talked to hundreds of college, junior, next-level type coaches, and they never ask about how the kid is as a football player.
Gage O'Neill, just the keeper. Is that good enough for a first down?
They're saying it is.
That's what the Giants are indicating.
Yeah, the ref came up and put the number 1 up, so number 1. The coaches never ask about the kid's football ability because
No.
you can watch tape and
Yeah.
gauge that. They ask about how he is off the field. How is he in practice? Is he punctual? Does
Yeah.
he work hard? What's his effort?
Attitude.
Is he coachable?
Yeah.
You know, and that's the thing the kids don't realize. You can be one of the best players, but if you're not coachable, nobody wants to put up with it.
No. And there's so many kids playing.
Yeah.
They just don't have to deal with it. We've had some kids come through here, thanks to their parents, thinking that they're a little bit better than they actually are. And, you know, they're going to the NFL and this and that and the other thing, and they just don't realize that, you know what, you're good, but you're not that good that a coach is going to have to put up with that attitude for that much longer, you know.
You see it at all levels. I mean, you're looking at the NFL.
Oh.
Antonio Brown's sitting at home because he's a head case.
Yep.
You know, coaches don't want to deal with that. They don't have to. There's enough talent out there that you can bypass that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, part of the problem, too, is you know, they put these kids on pedestals, right?
Yeah.
And they don't hold them accountable.
Yep.
I mean, it should be a privilege to play and not your God-given right.
Yeah.
For, you know, collegiate sports.
Yeah.
You're not getting the marks? Oh, well, you're benched. So much for that bowl game.
Yep.
Just let your whole team down because you don't want to do any homework. It's the opposite.
Right.
I mean, when Jim Harbaugh gets twice the money to coach college than he was getting in the NFL, please don't tell me he cares about who's going to class and getting B pluses. Because he's not.
Austin Wagner takes the direct snap there and tries to go for a run, and the Bears were having none of that. They figured out that play. Wagner's not getting up off the ground too quick here.
No.
Right there, 62 bounced him off, and then he gets wrapped up and taken down pretty hard.
Looks like he's up.
Oh, good.
They're doing the direct snap a lot.
Yeah.
And they're sharing it too, right?
Yeah, they're moving different people around there. I mean, Wagner can play quarterback. He can throw. I like the idea of you know, getting the direct snap to him because he can run with it or he can throw. But you see it a lot more is just if your O-line's not getting you the blocking, do the direct snap and get it in your running back's hands faster.
Yeah. And that was a turnover on down, so now Langley ball deep in their own end. You read the clock from there?
No. What do you got on the clock there, AJ?
Short gain on the play, second down.
0.
0 on the clock. Okay, last play of the quarter. Been a quick game.
Yeah, it's really trucked along. Not a lot of penalties. Couple small injuries, but nothing that's taken a lot of time.
Yep.
So
Mr. Sieben cocks it. Can't pull the trigger. Forced out of bounds.
I think he got a first down on that too. He was really close to it.
Looks to be close to that first down marker.
Receiving drops back. He looks like he wants to throw. There's nothing there. He's kind of running with it, seeing if he can make the defense pull up. He had no intention of throwing that ball. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he got past the first down marker on that one before he stepped out of bounds.
He is so quick.
Yeah. He's so smart, though. His football IQ is really good. And you know, in saying that, I know that the whole family is Chiefs fans, so maybe that's not such smart football.
What,
But
Kansas City?
Kansas City. Yeah.
Patrick Mahone, man.
Well, yeah. Now they're looking good, but
there were some rough years there.
Yeah. That's the end of the third.
Gonna switch ends. 1 quarter of 9-man bantam left. Chilliwack needs another touchdown. Come on. Come on, Giants. Come on, Giants.
If you're joining us looking for the midget game, we're about a half hour behind. And we're heading into the fourth quarter in the bantam game, which has been a pretty good game so far.
Actually hasn't been that bad.
Yeah.
It's a 28-7 Langley Bear lead, but the Giants actually aren't playing too bad. Believe it or not, it's their defense that's actually playing quite well, despite the score. And off the backfield. Taken down. Number 17, Mr. Tamika.
With the dive, that's good for a first down.
Tamika does a good job just powering ahead a few yards here. I think you're going to see Langley want to try and control the clock in this last quarter. I mean, they're up 21 points. They probably want to put another one on the board and just kind of ride it out.
I would say so. But the Giants have other plans, Matt Macri.
Well, they better put those into play pretty quick.
And that is Matthew Gale coming very close to a first down.
He'll be about 2 yards short here. First down marker, just a nice little swing pass by Sieben. Blockers get out there in front of Gale. Gale brings it in. He's got some blockers, makes a move there on Billy Hunter, spins around and drives forward for a few more extra yards.
Nice. Ball is up. Got Gale in the flats.
Oh,
are they going to get him? Or is he off to the races?
Billy Hunter's flying, but he's just not going to get there.
Oh!
Oh!
He got
his way into the end zone.
Got in.
Gage O'Neill gets a hold of him just at like the 1 yard line. Throws everything into ripping him down, and Matthew Gale wills himself off the ground. Beautiful job. Here's the throw to Gale. Gale turns upfield, gets everybody going in the wrong direction, and cuts back. And he's off to the races. Billy Hunter's after him. Gage O'Neill's chasing him. Gage is running him down here and makes a final grab, just spins him around. Gale stays up, gets the hand on the ground to keep himself as he pushes himself into the end zone. Great second effort.
Fantastic.
Oh,
boom. Spoiling it.
And I don't get this. I hope we get to see the replay here. Okay, so he gets the snap, and he's looking back to the middle of the field, and he's got Arnaza out here wide open on the end, but he doesn't throw him the ball.
What's going on, Matt Macri?
He should have tossed it right there. And instead, he's on the ground, and 2 points, no good. 34-7.
So the North Langley Bears have kind of blown it right open right here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And, you know, that there's such a thing as a dignified loss, and I'd say the Giants are displaying that. Like they're fighting hard.
Oh,
They're not
yeah.
just giving up.
No, they're not going to roll over. These guys have too much pride for that. And I think that's one of the things is that, you know, in the couple of the games we saw today, the first two especially, I mean, neither of the losing teams scored a point.
Yeah.
But they battled like they were still in the game right to the last minute, you know? And that's what you want to see out of these guys. It's winning isn't everything.
Yes.
It's the desire and the effort to win.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if you're losing by 100 as long as you're playing at the same speed. And a great play by Davis Lapierre there. She gets the ball, sees a heat-seeking missile coming in and just lays down and keeps possession of the ball.
There you go. All grit.
All grit.
A snap. There goes Talker. We got a flag.
I think the defense is offside on this one. I'm pretty sure that
that's a first down.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what they're.
It was defense here on this side here. Watch, 81 takes off a little bit too early. And
good effort by Talker, though.
Talker gets through and falls for the first down.
Nice.
And they're going to decline that penalty. It'd be a first down for the Giants in the North Langley end of the field. First and 10 Giants. There's all grit Lapierre running into the huddle there.
Stuffed in the backfield.
Gage O'Neill went to the well one too many times with him. I'm going to fake the handoff and just run it myself. No one bid on that one, and two defenders come flying downhill and just wrap them up. I'm calling him off the field. Wagner's going back in. And like I said, I love Wagner at quarterback on this squad because he can throw so well, but he runs well too. And he runs like a fullback, so he can run outside, he can run up the middle, he can throw the ball. He does a good job back there at pivot.
Snap. Nice fake jet sweep. 33 up the middle.
Yeah.
And gets to the 50-yard line.
Austin Wagner on the carry.
I love watching this. Jeremy Muscle.
The hustle. Muscle.
Yeah, or no, sorry, wrong sheet. Cameron Neal here makes the tackle and then comes back and helps him up off the ground.
All right, Giants, make a little hay.
Well, third and about 7 here, so going to be tough.
Ball is up. Does he have a man? Ah.
Double covered. Billy Hunter.
No, that was Davis LaPierre.
Oh, it was Davis, yeah. Double covered. And, you know, I think this is a good play here. And Wagner makes a good throw, but he puts a little bit too much air on it. And see number 12.
Yeah.
Renzo is able to get underneath it.
Double coverage. No chance.
I think she could have made a play if it was only the one coverage, but the second guy coming in messed her up.
Yeah, that's tough. That's hard to do. So you want to hear a crazy story out of the States?
Sure.
Some guy gets a life sentence.
Yep.
Dives briefly. Dies. Gets resuscitated. And then was arguing in front of a judge that he should be released from jail because he died and did the life sentence and came back. That's a true story. Number Tamika to the outside. Dodges a tackle. We got a flag.
Yeah, we got a flag. I think the wrestling match between number 81 and number 50 might drew that flag there. Holding on the offense.
Gonna go back 5 yards, 10 yards.
10 yards.
10 yards.
10 yards. There you go.
There it is. That's
right
Evan,
there, right there.
Evan's got his arm up. It's like, hello.
Yeah.
Hello, McFly.
It's number 81, Cameron Neal, that draws that penalty.
It's the bruiser, Evan Butler.
The bruising Butler.
Seven minutes to go in the game. 34-7. North Langley. Looking to move. Wants to throw downfield. Can't find a man. Now he's wide open. He's got nothing but time. And there's an injured player and a big flag.
Yeah.
But whatever happens here and there's another flag. Somebody got hit hard on the back end there.
Yeah. Yeah, and it looks like probably an illegal block, probably a crack block.
Look at that
just missed it.
87. Yeah. Christian Scott. Then another flag came down right there.
No, those are just orange cones.
No, it wasn't.
That's an orange cone.
No.
On the field. Okay, I see.
I know what an orange cone looks like. Okay. I can differentiate.
Differentiate?
I missed the call. What is it? Oh, who is here? There it is, yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hello, dear.
He gets around the outside. But, yeah, it looks like maybe another hold there.
Perhaps. Perhaps a hold.
Yeah, so they're going way back. So it looks like it was a 15-yard penalty on.
Well, it's an illegal block behind the play.
Well, it's
against
20
Christian
yards.
Scott.
5, 10, 15. That's 20 yards.
And then it must have been another hold.
Yeah.
So 20 yards in penalties.
Block of the back, 10 yards. Holding 10 yards. That makes 20.
See if the Giants can stuff them. Okay. Fourth quarter action. Drops back. He wants to throw. Will he find a man? He flicks it. Look at that. Little flea flicker. Picked up some yards, but did not make up the 20. They have to get to the original line of scrimmage. Look at this. Flick.
Flicks it back. Yep. Long way to go.
Second down.
Yeah.
Runs out of bounds.
It's only the second down, so.
Second and now 15. So actually, that was a 15-yard gain.
That was a big play.
That was a good play.
Yeah. Smart play by Owen Sieben.
Rolls out. Flag. First down.
It's going to be a hold.
You think so? Coming back?
Yeah. Just where they threw the flag here. So you look here, gets on the outside, and reaching across the body on 89, tying up that arm. Yeah, that's where the hold's going to be.
Oh, who's here? Deborah. Yes. We're getting spoiled right in.
Yeah, it's going back again.
Holy smokes.
So they got that 15-yard pickup, and then they got to go 10 yards back again. It's going to be second and 25.
I mean, they've covered half the field with these penalties they've got here.
One, it's eating clock, too. Every time it's another play, it's another 10 to 15 seconds, right?
Yeah.
The Giants want that ball back bad.
Snap. Dropping back. Does he find a man? In traffic. Short pass.
Take it out hard. Catches the ball. Matthew Gale.
To the 40-yard line. Sets up 3rd and 20.
5 on the play. Bringing up 3rd and 20.
They're battling out there. And gets hauled down.
Yeah. I thought I heard the on-field announcer say flag on the play, but I didn't see one, and there's no call, so he's wrong.
Drops back. 3rd down. Got to make it happen. And he's going to do it on his own.
Yes, he is.
Jeez. Are you kidding me? I mean, they were back like 40 yards for crying out loud. That's amazing. They made it happen. God love them.
Great job. Gets upfield, steps outside, turns up the sideline, and first down.
Just gets it, too. Like, just gets it.
He knew where he had to go, and he made it there.
That's his IQ you talk about.
Mm-hmm.
He was shorty at first down marker, and then a turnover downs. Giants ball.
Oh. They're saying he didn't quite make it.
Oh, jeez. So it's 3rd and what? Half an inch?
That was 3rd down, so it's Giants ball.
Get out of town.
Wow.
That's, holy smokes.
Yeah.
We're getting everything in this game, Matt Macri.
Wow.
Even the kitchen sink.
Even the kitchen sink. That's amazing that wasn't a first down.
He must have just stepped out just
prior.
Number 35. Plowing his way up. Fight, fight, fight. Mr. Gage O'Neill, the pressure gauge. Doing what he can.
Yeah. Everybody gets up to the line, and Gage O'Neill tries to get turned around. Can't quite do it. It's brought down. 2nd and 4.
Nice carry. Picks up 6 yards. And the snap out of the backfield. That's good enough for first down. Is that 35 again?
Yeah. Gage O'Neill.
He's playing a lion's share of the game. Holy smokes.
And the Bears are calling a timeout now. They want to talk to the defense and get them all settled down here. Ready to go.
What kind of time we got there, Travis? Hey, Jay. How much? 316.
Austin, 316.
Stone Cold. Steve Austin. Oh. There we go. 3:16 to go. I'm sensing a massive Giants comeback there, man. Suddenly they just crank it open. Oh, more caffeine, my God.
You're the picture of optimism. Let me tell you.
You gotta live. What's this? Oh gosh, I don't know if I should have that. Here we go. Billy Hunter.
Billy Hunter fighting for yardage there.
Fight.
Huh? 5 on the play, 2nd down 5.
Billy Hunter out of the backfield. Makes things happen. Look at the fight on that. Just plays so hard.
Yeah, Billy Hunter's been fighting the whole game. Great heart on this young man.
Heart of a Lion, a lifetime ban from the zoo.
We'll give you one of those.
That was good. That's gold, man.
That's gold.
I'm surprised we're a lot less giddy than I thought we'd be by this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Third down and 3 for the Giants. There's the 3-minute warning.
3-minute warning.
Okay.
34-7. North Langley Bears over the Chilliwack Giants. Up the middle. And number 89 couldn't make any hay.
And Kate Kelly tried to pound it through up the middle. Good plan, just didn't no execution here. And right into the waiting arms of big number 62, who is Manny Fodio. Fotio. Sorry if I mispronounced anybody's name today.
It's been a long day.
Yeah. I don't even know if I can pronounce mine right.
Matt Macri.
Tim Amy.
We've got it.
We're
professionals.
Professionally hooked on phonics.
Professional. We got a timeout. Everybody's waving their arms. All right.
Oh, shoe tying. That's what was happening there.
Equipment timeout. Number 17 to the outside. He's got some wheels.
Oh, great job.
Bumped out of bounds.
Gets shouldered out of bounds, not until after he picks up a first down. And this is what the Bears are going to want to do, is they're going to do a lot of running here and just try and keep the clock going. Didn't want to go out of bounds. It's kind of not really what they wanted to do. But Gage O'Neill throws the shoulder and knocks Jordan Tamika out of bounds.
Sometimes you just have no choice in life.
Sometimes you got to do things you just don't want to do.
All right, the snap.
There goes
Tamika.
Oh. Steps outside one more time.
Still on his feet.
Picks up another first down.
Gets a machine.
Jordan Tamika with the carry. Has another first down for the Bears.
Job.
Snap.
Tamika takes the ball, gets into traffic, does a great job changing arms there, driving forward, covering up the ball, protect the rock, and gets it up the field.
And superb job by the North Langley O-line. I mean, the space the kid's got to make all that hay. It's like superb.
Yeah, they're still out there battling. Owen swings out. He's going to keep it on his own. This is a design run play all the way. Oh, and he's down the field, and he just steps out of bounds.
Billy Hunter coming in there tight.
Billy Hunter coming in hot. And as soon as Hunter Steven steps out of bounds, Hunter throws the hands in the air. He's like, nope, not buying that one. Here, good job by Owen Steven. He's got a great drive, great stride. And, yeah, Billy Hunter was going to shove him out of bounds, but he went by himself, so he's all good.
Oh, Tim Amy, Matt Macri. VBNsports.com. The VCFL football marathon. Some people started at 6 this morning. I woke up at 10 to 2, by the way. Couldn't fall back to sleep.
Oh, I thought you meant this afternoon. You just got to sleep walking through the first half of the day?
No. That's very complimentary of you. Thank you, Matt Macri.
You know you get up at some stupid hour for work on a regular basis?
I do. And I went to bed early last night because I had to go to the funeral, and, it's a long day.
Yeah.
But I was hoping to sleep like a good 10 hours, and I slept like a perfect 8. So I woke up at 2 in the morning.
Tanika's still running.
And he in the end zone?
He's in the end zone. No hands yet.
No hands yet, so
he may not have made it over that final pylon.
First and goal.
No, they're slapping hands, so.
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, there he puts the hands in the air.
The Bears.
So what's your normal wake-up time?
2:15.
Seriously?
Yep. Get to work for 3:30 a.m.
And what time you done at? Noon?
So I usually go home and have a power snooze. I've been battling asthma.
Yeah.
And I've got a doctor's appointment, and they have to get me to the specialist. So I don't have I have a temporary inhaler.
Yeah.
So my body's got to work hard to get the air, to get the energy. So I'm kind of tired all the time.
Right.
So I go home and I power snooze for like an hour and a half, and then I get up and get kids to where they need to go and cook dinner and so forth and so on.
Right.
Takes a knee. There's our football game.
There's a football game.
North Langley 40 over the Chilliwack Giants. Going on to the 9-man championship in Kamloops next weekend.
No. They will be going to the 9-man championship on December 1st here in Lower Mainland. No interior teams play 9-man anymore. The only leagues are VCFL, VMFL, and
Nobody
Kickoff.
from Prince George?
No.
Kamloops?
Not in Bantam or Midget. They don't have it in Bantam and Midget.
Oh, okay.
So the decision was made to just host those ones. It's because we have no 12-man Bantam or Midget anymore.
Oh,
we
okay.
only have 9-man, and it's
there
only
you go.
down here. So
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that
so-
makes sense.
they will be there on December 1st at McLeod Stadium in Langley, BC.
Looking forward to it. We're going to take a break, come back for our midget matchup. And who's playing there, Mr. Matt Macri?
North Langley and Meadow Ridge.
Should be exciting. See you in about half an hour.
Or not at all. You sure there's no presentation? Did you say there's no presentation? So what's Buddy doing out there at the mic? Buddy's going out there with the mic. What's he doing? Yeah, I'm coming down. No, probably not.
Chilliwack, you guys played a fantastic game. Honestly, the score does not show how hard you guys played today. You guys played with heart, you guys played fair, you guys played right to the end of the whistle, and I appreciate everything you guys left on the field today. Give the Giants a hand. Players, can you actually turn to your parents now and give them a hand for all the stuff that they've gone through this year, taking you out to practices, trying to get you fed beforehand, and all the other things that football moms and dads do. And as well, I want to thank the coaching staff on both sides. You guys put in countless hours, thankless job to get these kids ready for games. So thank you, coaches and coaching staff. Once again, I got to thank the Meadow Ridge Knights for hosting us today. The volunteers that have been here since, well, last night, setting everything up, and Amanda Bronswick, the president of the Knights, and all the things that they put together for this. So let's hear it for the Knights. So, quick presentation.
You got your list?
Yeah. So, for the visiting Chilliwack Giants. Your defensive player of the game, number 83, Travis Richley. Yeah, absolutely. Good job, man.
You know, I get stickers in my hair from picking cotton. You get wet feet from picking rice.
The offensive player of the game for the Chilliwack Giants, number 1, Billy Hunter.
I ain't messing with Billy all day. I thought I was like, he left it open. Left it open. Get it. Go in there. I'm going in.
Your most sportsmanlike for the visiting Giants, number 61, Logan Heads. Good job, Logan.
You gotta understand, man.
And your MVP of the game for the Chilliwack Giants, number 35, Gage O'Neill.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
All right, to the North Langley Bears. Your defensive player of the game, number 81, Cameron Neal.
Is he sleep? Yep, he's sleep.
Your offensive player of the game, number 17, Mika.
I tried to bend over a couple of times. Give him a little something.
Most sportsmanlike. Most sportsmanlike for the North Langley Bears, number 80, Warm Valley. Your MVP for the North Langley Bears, number 16, Owen Seaman. So thanks, guys, for coming tonight, playing hard. Congratulations, North Langley Bears. You guys are going to the provincials.
It's been a long day.
Got a couple of weeks to get ready for it. But you're going to represent the VCFL very well. Sorry, I've been saying this all day. Congratulations, guys. Have a great night. Thank you, parents.